Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's DLloyd and welcome back to another episode of our Pittsburgh Steelers Madden 25 Connected Franchise Series. Now, we have a very big week, the biggest episode that we have had so far. We are making this final playoff push potentially. Now, in this episode, we're playing week 16, week 17, week 18. The Ravens, Chiefs, Bengals, all going to be very tough matchups. The Ravens are sitting at 9-5. We are 7-7. But when you take a look at the standings, we are currently the 10th seed. We need to get up to 7. You see Cleveland at 8-6. They are in that 7th spot. If we could beat Baltimore, that will go a long ways for us trying to get there. But like I said, it's going to be a tough matchup because we know the Ravens are definitely one of those teams. You see, they are first in points at 27.5 points per game, giving rushing for 144 rushing yards per game. But our defense is supposed to be our strong suit. So we're going to see if we can get it done. We looked at the roster before. We'll go through it again quickly. Just in case if you have not seen that episode the first time we played the Ravens, we did come away with a surprising win. But Lamar Jackson at a 99 overall at this point. Derrick Henry, 96 overall at this point. Zay Flowers, they have Rashad Bateman, Nelson Aguilar are going to be their wide receivers. They signed Kadarius Toney as well, which is definitely a solid addition to that team. Andrews, 95 overall. We go to the offensive line. It's actually pretty solid. It's a solid offensive line. It's a solid offensive line. Not the greatest, but you have two really good anchors on that O-line. Defensive line, pretty good. I would give him a pretty good rating there as well. Then you got Roquan Smith. You know, he is a dog, 95 overall in the middle. Marlon Humphrey on one corner at a 92 overall. They're going to play Nate Wiggins over Brandon Stephens. I'm not even mad at that at all. Got to get the rookie some playing time. And, I mean, he's a solid overall at this point. So, Kyle Hamilton, very good safety with Eddie Jackson as the number 2 strong safety. So, a very good team. Hopefully, we can get the job done. I heard you guys say that y'all want to rock with Justin Fields. We're going to let him finish the season. We'll see if he can get us, over the hump and into the playoffs. But let's jump into the first game. So here we go. We got the spotlight on Patrick Queen. The spotlight's going to be on Lamar Jackson on the other side. And I'm looking forward to this game. Because this is probably the one that's going to dictate a lot. Going 7-8 versus going 8-7. Two drastically different things at this point. So we're going to need a good, clean game of football. No turnovers if possible. Try to get stops. Defense supposed to be the focal point of this team. Let's see if they can lead us. Hold Baltimore. I know they're averaging 27.5. Hold them under like 21. And let's see if our offense can get after it. That should be the game plan here. That should definitely be the game plan. I did see somebody said we could slow down the Sims. I did not know how to do that, but I see that is X. So hopefully next time we hop back in, we should be able to slow it down a little bit so we can kind of see what is going on. But right here, we do have a 3rd and 1. I kind of do not like this, but we will get Darnell Washington as an extra blocker. Can we pick this up? We are in field goal range. If not, we are going to pick it up. We are going to get it. Let's go. What a big hit from Roquan. Roquan is a dog. Najee also, contract year for him. I like the way he's been playing. So far this season. So he might be getting that contract extension, not going to lie. All right, so they're at the 4-yard line. We're going to look at Freiermuth, and we'll come back over to Austin. We're going to use Warren as just a clear-out guy. From the shotgun, it's Field. And nobody really there at all. It's all right. At least we didn't fumble the football. At least there was no fumbles that took place at all there. Do we have a read option here? We do. All right, let's go with a read option. We still need 4 yards. I really don't like this look at all neither. Let's just hand it off. Cordero Patterson cannot get in. So we need to definitely get a touchdown here. I don't feel very comfortable in a scenario where we're only getting a field goal, especially with the offense that Baltimore has. Can we squeeze that in there? He's going to hold on to it, and we're down. Oh, he dropped it. It didn't even matter. We're going to have to take the 3 here. I wanted a touchdown, especially after getting that close into the end zone. We'll take the 3 points. Hopefully, you know, we could do a solid job. Here we go. We go normal speed, so we can't see a little bit. Oh, we can see a lot better. A lot better. We have an injury there. That's not good neither. That's also not good. All right, this might be too slow. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This might be a little too slow. But you see Derrick Henry getting down the field. 9-yard rush for Derrick Henry. Not good. 15-yard reception for Nelson Aguilar. All right, now we gotta get this stop. All the way down to the 17-yard line. Here we go. Come on, defense. We need this. Peyton Wilson in the game as well. Due to injuries, he's going to be starting. I think the rest of the season. I could be wrong, though. It's a play action. Oh, wow. Okay. Incomplete. We're going to take that. I don't know what they were trying to do there. I guess they were trying to throw it to him. Let's go flat. Cover 2 flat. Let's make sure we have it contained on. Derrick Henry in motion. It's fine. We have a flat route over there. Just make that tackle. That's a great tackle. Trying to stop Derrick Henry one-on-one is definitely not an easy feat. Not easy at all. All right, so here we go. We want to, I don't think we want the hard flat, but we definitely want to spy on the field. So we're going to run hard flat. Let's play over the top. Let's play over the top. Hopefully that turns into a cloud. Okay, it does. Turns into a cloud. Again, it's Jackson. And did not matter. Did not matter. Great throw right there. Not good, man. All right, here we go. 7-3. Yeah, it's going too slow. I'm not going to lie. We're going to put this back on fast. We're going to put this back on fast. But we did score a touchdown, though. Defense needs us, but we are up 10-7. Great sign. Great sign. They have the football at the 18-yard line, though. So in the red zone, Lamar sees something. You might be seeing that blitz pointed right at our linebacker. Can we get over there? Zay Flowers. All right, gets to the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Essentially 1st and goal. Essentially 1st and goal. They're coming out heavy Raven. All right, let's bring you guy down. Can we not? Okay, never mind. I was trying to get a guy in the box, but it would not let us do that. There's Lamar Jackson. Didn't matter, though. We get the stop. Dante Jackson able to get that stop right there for a loss. All right, guys. We need this. Hold them to 3. Hold them to 3. All right, so they have the motion guy. Get there, get there. Let's go. Let's go. I like that. So we got a 3rd and long. You go with the cover 6. All right, 2-minute warning. We're going to come out in the same defense, though. Cover 6, show 2 is going to be what we're going with here. There we go. Let's go back to that. All right, so here we go. Bring in the motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. There we go. Nothing there. We get the sack. Let's go. Great coverage there. Really know where he could go. This game's going to be tied up at 10. Unless, you know, we get lucky and there's a missed field goal here. But it's Tucker, so I doubt we're Justin Tucker. They're missing this kick. Yeah, it's going to be good. We're fine, though. We're all tied up. I don't know if we can go ahead. Oh, we're going to get the 2-minute drill opportunity. So we'll get a chance to attempt to try to get points before halftime. You start with something easy just to try to get that clock going and hopefully get some yards. There we go. So we use Pat Freiermuth there. We're not going to call a timeout because if we don't score, we don't want them to get a chance at the football, you know? So pretty much this should hopefully be the last meaningful drive of the half. Safety's coming down. Can we get that throw? No, we can't. Safety came down, turned around, still made a play. That's just great football. All right, so this puts us back in the sticky situation. We're going to go with the slip screen. Nice, easy completion, hopefully. Hopefully we get the 1st down, but we want this clock to be going if we don't get it. Oh, we do get the 1st down. There we go. We get a block there, too. All right, let's go up tempo. I still don't like how much time comes off the clock. What is going on? Why feel what timeout, bro. What is going on, bro? what is happening? I did not like any of that. I don't know why Justin Fields looked like he was under center. I was not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Off the play action. Here's
Fields, and he misses the throw. Yeah, I know y'all don't want me to give up on Justin Fields. I understand, man. But we need those throws. We need those throws. Here we go. Can we get Roman Wilson? Nothing is there. We'll use his last time out. Send them on some verticals, man. But not looking good. It's probably going to end this half here, to be honest. We completed it, and no, we did not. New drops it again. That's 2 drops on the day for him. They didn't want us to go Hail Mary. I mean, 5 seconds. We gotta delay 5 seconds. We cannot get this into the end zone. I don't think Justin Fields has the arm to get this into the end zone. But okay, all right. Halftime. Let's just go to halftime and let's regroup. Let's just do that. 3rd and 14. See what I'm saying? Regroup in the second half. Let's get a chance here. Just go cover 4, drop. We shouldn't drop too far the more I think about it, because they could get in the field goal range with Tucker. But we'd rather not give up the first down here. There's a screen. There's a screen. Come up, make it play. Come up, make a play. Great tackle there. Great tackle there. Lamar Jackson with 2 interceptions. They do get the field goal anyway. 2 interceptions on the day for Lamar Jackson. But they're right back into the red zone. Right back into the red zone. That 1 touchdown we did not get could be the difference right now. We could be up 1. Instead, we are down. And here comes Lamar Jackson. We don't have a spy on the field, and they get down to the 3-yard line. Does it come out in the goal line set? Make them throw the football right now if they want to score. If they're going to score, coming off a pass. We did not want to let them run the ball. And they ran the ball. They ran the ball. Untouched, too. Untouched. All right, so we are now down 10. We have a chance. 3rd and 3. All right, I mean, we could... Yeah, let's just run. We're going to run it here. I mean, I think this is 4-down territory. Or a long field goal. I don't know where the wind is. None of it matters. No, we're short. 4th and inches. They're going to let us go for it. They are. They just come out. I-form wing. Let's go halfback lead. Does not get too fancy here. We don't have a true fullback, but Warren just, clear out somebody. Clear out somebody? Did we get that? Okay. Ooh, that was close. 3rd and 2. We get another chance. Another one to try to get this first down. 3rd and 2. We're going to run the ball again, right? Steelers football. Lean on the power running game. He fell forward. What a hit from Kyle Hamilton, bro. But we fell forward. Our red zone chance. Red zone chance here. 2nd and 2. Let's throw it. And then if not, we'll come back to the run game, right? I don't like none of that. And we took the sack. That's probably one thing we did not need at all. We probably had our running back as well that we could have swung it out to. But here we are. Nonetheless, too late for all that. What we could have done. 3rd and 6, this is big. We want a touchdown on this drive. And Fields, let's go. He makes the throw. Calvin Austin holds on to it. You guys know this season he has been struggling. That is probably an understatement. But can we get into the end zone here? I like the alignment on defense. Hand it off. Patterson, let's go. Let's go. That's big. That's big. Making a 3-point game. Can we get the stop? They're going for it on 4th and 2. Baltimore trying to get us out of there. I'm not mad at them for that. All right. We're going to man up here.
Now Jackson on.
He held on to that.
That one a bit high, but it's complete.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I thought we had a great shot at knocking that one free.
Aguilar goes off in motion.
Nobody followed Nelson Aguilar at all.
Jackson. This throw right is
Got us to clear out. I mean, that's a great play. I was looking to the left. So all of that window dressing they try to do with my eyes, they got it to work. And we jump.
contact up front.
Man, this is
The defenders to jump.
we're running out of time here. We're running out of time to try to be great and get something done. Let's go with cover 2 hard flat invert, but
Here's first and goal.
we need to crash this line, D line.
Here's the motion man. Henry tries to
Can we get in there for the stop? We do. 4 minutes left. I mean, we really just can't.
even get to the one.
We can't give up a touchdown. That's pretty much the non-negotiable. Like, we cannot give up
Try it again.
a touchdown here.
Second and goal. It's the tight end.
Man in motion. We do not like that at all. Not in the goal line situation, especially when we're manned up. Can we stop him? Let's go, TJ. TJ Watt. Big stop there, bro. Big stop there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is game. This might be season on the line right here.
I think on third down you have no choice but to
And no way. No way. No way. And we didn't score. That's it. That's game. Going down. Why are you jumping, bro? They're taking the knee. They're kneeling the ball out. What are we now? You want to play hard. You ain't play hard when we needed y'all to play hard a second ago. Now we want to go out there and try to jump it, bro. It's all right. We got to figure something out. We have to win the last 2 games. That's the only way we have a chance of getting in. But this loss in a divisional game, this is big, man. This one's big. Are they? They don't have to. Yeah, they do have to snap it once, but I don't know what happened. What went wrong that game? That touchdown, that scoring when we got down to start the game into the inside the 5. That could have been it. I had a feeling that like we needed to score,
As he's down.
but I think that became a reality
So it's a win here.
that we had to get points there. We did not get those points. All right, let's look at these stats.
Sweep for them. They defeat their division
Let's see. Lamar Jackson, 20 for 30, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Justin Fields, 11 for 23. No touchdowns, 1 interception. And him wanting $100+ million, that's why it just makes it tough for me to pay him that. Because I feel like, I know it's Justin Fields, y'all. I just feel like we could just get a rookie significantly cheaper that could go 11 for 23. Maybe I'm wrong. 14 for 50 for Najee. Did nothing. We did nothing besides Pat Fryermuth, I guess. But our receivers did nothing in this game. We had a solid day from Deshaun Elliott. 3 TFLs from TJ Watt. A half a sack. 2 sacks from Cam Hayward. It wasn't enough. So let's see if we can somehow win the last 2 games of the season. All right, guys. So we have the Kansas City Chiefs this week. They're in a great spot at 12-3. They have clinched a playoff spot. We, on the other hand, 7-8. Cleveland dropped one. They're 8-7. But now when you look at the 7th seed, it is the Indianapolis Colts. And they are 9-6, which means we are 2 games back of the 7th spot. So we have to win out. And we need the Colts to lose both games if we want a chance at the playoffs. So very, very unlikely that it does get done. But we're going to keep on fighting. We're going to keep hope alive. Hopefully, a miracle could take place. Now, this is going to be a tough matchup as well. I told you the Chiefs 12-3. Mahomes 99 overall. Pacheco at a 91 currently. Rasheed Rice, 86 at the moment. Xavier Worthy, 78. Hollywood Brown, 82. Travis Kelce, 99. Man. Offensive line, 81, 92, 94. Oh, man, 91, 77. Great offense. Probably the best offensive line we have played this season. Carl Latches, 84, 80. Chris Jones at a 98. This team is good. This team is good. This team is really good. McDuffie, 92. All right, so yeah, we definitely got an uphill battle, but our backs against the wall. Season's on the line. Let's see if we can get it done. All right, man, so here we go. Nice gloomy day here in Pittsburgh. Hopefully that's not, any signs of how our season is going to be after this game. It's already gloomy, but we're going to try to get this win. Why not? We're here. We're suited up. Why not go after it, man? It's a nice cold day. Should be perfect for Steelers football, right? Smash mouth, pound them right in the face, man. Right down the throats. Hopefully we could do something big. But right now, it's not looking good. Down 7-0. They get the ball at the 1 yard line. Do y'all really need my help at this point, or did they just score? I don't know. But here we go. First and goal from the 1. If they get the snap off in time, they will not. So we're gonna go straight to the second quarter. Not one. Really, we didn't run a single play in that first quarter. Very, very, very uneventful for us. But here we go. Now we're going to get a play call. Mahomes, bring Kelce in motion. He's going to go back. Now we do get a stop there. There we go. That's great. Way to stay disciplined. Way to stay disciplined there. We're going to go. What do we want to go with here? I wanted something flat again, so we'll probably end up going right back. No, we didn't get the play call off. All right, well, here we go. We're going to try to make our own play underneath. We want some type of hard flat on the field. Yeah, got it right over our head. Mahomes is just great. He's just great, man. Great throw right there to Hollywood. All right, 14-0. We do have a chance. Oh, hold on. We have a chance on offense. 3rd and 10. Come on, Fields. Come on, Fields. We have him. We have him one-on-one. Let's go. Great throw there. 46 passing yards from Fields. But this is where we start turning it up. This is where we get going. This is where we get things going, right? 3rd and 6. Come on. We're looking for Pickens to Wilson.
Now it's Fields.
That's one-on-one. That's one-on-one with Pickens. And he makes the catch. Let's go. Let's go. What a throw right there, man. It's like when we count out Fields, he shows that he is solid. But we need more, especially right here. Especially right here, 3rd and 6. So we hold them to a field goal attempt. That's a great throw. Right through the zone. Right in the hole in the zone right there. Mahomes is good. Mahomes is good. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. He's a good quarterback. Hopefully we can make a mistake. Or not us, hold on. They can make a mistake. We've made plenty of mistakes so far. What is going on with Pacheco? What is happening, bro? I don't like that. That is way too far just to be blitzing. Nobody's blitzing from that far out. I try to get over there. I try to run over there. Great stop right there. Way to sit down on that spot route. Yeah, here we go, though. Pacheco's a little tired, so hopefully... Oh, they're not even going to him. They're going to the air. They gave him the touchdown. I was hoping they were short. Xavier Worthy, 21-7. But we have a chance here. 3rd and 5.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. To throw is Fields.
Nothing. We're running. We're running. Somebody get open. That's a pick. Yeah, we tried too much there. I tried way too much there. 31-7. I think that 3rd and goal with the Ravens, when I said this could be our season, I think that was the play. That was the play that was the season for us. We had to make a stop there. We did not.
Fields now to throw.
There we go. Touchdown. No, Roman Wilson is dropping passes now. He's been our best receiver all season.
There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses.
Our best guy all year.
Again this week.
Now Fields.
There we go. Fields going to use his legs there.
And he's in.
Easy touchdown there. 31-15, 38-15.
It's a third down.
Yeah, so we're playing for pride now. We're playing for pride.
His defense is up to the task. Here's Fields.
That's a bad throw. Roman Wilson couldn't go get it though. They locked us up. 4th down. Want us to go for it. 4th and 10. I'm not mad at the call. Safety coming down.
And just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Did we get Roman Wilson? We did. Let's go. Safety came down. We threw right where he was originally standing, just replacing that safety. Nice throw. We're just not making stops. And our defense is good. It just shows you how good this Chiefs team is. 45-21, the final score. Absolutely dismantled. Absolutely dismantled in this game. And I think that's it. That's it for the season. That's it for us trying to finish. We wanted to finish over 500. We're never going to get there. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions from Justin Fields, 5 touchdowns from Pat Mahomes. Running the football 10 for 40. I mean, Fields did give us 50-something rushing yards. Roman Wilson, 5 catches, 81 yards. It wasn't enough, man. Disappointing season. I feel like we had the talent. I felt like we definitely had the talent, just couldn't get it done. All right, y'all. So I think we are officially eliminated. Coming into the final week of the season. We've even been jumped by the Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC North. Now, of course, the winner of this game will finish 3rd. The loser will finish in 4th place. But we have a storyline message in the final week. So let's go ahead and see what it says. Hopefully nothing crazy. Here we go. Guys talking about in the locker room self-scouting we did in our bye week a while back. I'm frustrated we didn't do a good job of getting Austin the ball more. We didn't solve our problem. That's on me. Didn't get a player involved, and the morale dropped by 5. So we lost 5 morale because we didn't get Calvin Austin the ball. Was it 3 times a game? Whatever it was, which we knew we weren't going to get that. I'm interested to see, how Pickens is going to respond to not getting his 100 catches and 20 carries, which he's not even close to getting when we finish the season. But before that, let's go ahead and jump into the final game of the year. All right, so here we go, man. Already, Cincinnati scored. As soon as we started, they scored. So here we go. 3rd and 5 opportunity on offense. Let's see what Fields could do.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
And okay, George Pickens. He missed on the throw, but George Pickens making a great catch there. Another 3rd down chance. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's run it. It's a nice little jailbreak screen to the running back.
Fields now.
There we go. We got blockers. We have some blockers. Najee, let's go, baby. It worked like a charm. Down to the 10-yard line. Go ahead and let us finish off the drive. They will. Is audible to this run here. We have pretty solid leverage, but we get nothing out of it. We do nothing with that leverage. There we go. Get Fields running a little bit. I doubt they fall for this play action, but we've seen before, if they stay far back, we can run it. Actually, just throw it though. Get in there, Najee. Get in there, Najee. All right, he's going to be short. 3rd and 1. We have a chance to get in the end zone. Let's go ahead and try to throw it here. That's 1-on-1 with Pickens. We might blindly trust that. We are going to blindly trust that. Come on, bro. There's no way. There's no way we're not getting in from there. There is no way we just did what I think we just did. All right. Well, I think we have a solid chance here. We'll keep it. Fields, let's go. Fields is in there. We do get on the board. Touchdown. Ties this game up at 7 apiece. Why not? Why not just go down and try to win final game of the season? Why not, man? We need any type of morale points we can get. And right away, oh, man. Joe Burrow. Joey B, great throw. Our defense needs us 2nd and 2. Not a great situation. We do have pressure coming. Oh, was that us? Was that on us? It was. That's going to be an automatic first down for Cincinnati. TJ Watt got a little too excited there. It's unfortunate, man. I feel like there's been a lot of just shooting ourselves in the foot this season. Been a lot of it, but can we get Joe Burrow? Bring a man in motion. That's Jamar Chase. They're going to throw it to him, but we're all over that. Cole Holcomb. Great tackle there, bro. Great tackle. Now here we go. 2nd and 13. Throws it away. Nobody was open. Let's hold him to a field goal here as well. That would be great if we could. Let's go right back to Palms. We were just in Palms a second ago. Go right back to it. There's a one-on-one, but let's go, Minka. Let's go, Minka. I probably could have went for the pick, but we played it safe, swatted it down, hold him to a field goal attempt, which will be good from McPherson, but it's fine, man. 3-point game. Let's go down there. If we can score a touchdown, we're in a good spot. Red zone opportunity. So we have a chance to try to go ahead and score a touchdown. We're giving it to Najee here, though. I probably should have kept it going on the outside, but it's all right. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Go on the left side of the field. Nothing there. Took the sack. All right, so let's go ahead and kick this field goal, tie this game up.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers.
There we go. Kick is up. Kick is right down the middle. Tied up at 10 apiece. Can we get a defensive stop? It looks like we have a chance to get that stop, but that's a 13-yard line, so we got to make plays. Good throw to Jamar Chase. Down inside the 5-yard line. Come on, Cam Hayward's right there. They're going to try to run the ball right there. No, they're not. Can we get Joe Burrow? We do. 3rd and inches. So that was the first down. We will take it. All right, here we go. 3rd and inches. Can we get the stop here? Did we just jump? Oh, okay. We got back in time. We almost messed up again. Wide open in the back corner of the end zone. What a find by Joe Burrow, man. Just able to find him sitting there, but we have a chance to answer back. Let's go ahead and do that. 5 minutes to go in the first half. There's a tight throw, but Roman Wilson holds on to it, baby. Great catch. Great catch, bro. Roman Wilson, man. We'll see if he holds on to his superstar abilities at the end of the season, but regardless, he has put together a strong season for us. Very strong season. There's a flag, so that scramble's probably going to come back. I'm assuming it's a hold. Yep, that's coming back. So unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate. So here we go. 3rd and 14.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
We were just running for our lives. He is open. We were going to try to be great. Did not work, clearly. All right, so we have a 3rd and 1. Let's go ahead and just halfback dive, get the first down, and keep the drive going. Down 10 points. 8 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. We have room to run. Look at Najee falling forward. It's just stumbling forward, I guess is the better way to say that. 1,300 yards on the season, though, for Najee. He's going to end up a little shy of 300 rushes, but it's a good season from Najee Harris. Really good season. I think we're going to try to sign him in the offseason. I think he's shown enough. He's shown enough for us to try to, trust that hopefully, he doesn't diminish too much throughout the course of his contract, but we do know we got a solid at least 2 years from Najee.
On 3rd and long.
Oh man. All right, we technically get to stop there. We almost messed that one up. Hold them to a field goal. Oh, they're kicking the field goal. Okay, so they're going for it for a second.
Pearson in a big spot. This to make it a
Can we? We're not going to block it. It's going to be good. All right, back down 10, 12 minutes to go in the ball game. We go down the field and nothing comes out of that. We went down the field and got nothing. That is what you don't need right there.
A first down throw for Burrow.
Not to come away with nothing. Then we give up a touchdown.
Take it in.
Yeah, this was a terrible collapse at the end of the season. Terrible collapse. We were looking like we were going to, find a way into the playoffs, and these last couple games have not went our way at all. At all. So we're going to have to, do some soul searching during the offseason, figure out how do we, change things around here in Pittsburgh with the team that we have. What direction do we go with? We have an older team. A lot of our, key guys are older. So we're going to have to try to get some younger pieces in the draft class. But of course, what a throw. Oh, and we drop it. Pat Freiermuth.
Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver.
But of course, we're still going to try to win. We're not trying to go on rebuilding mode at all.
Fields to throw for it.
Not right now, as we get nothing out of that. Pressure came. We got to address his O-line as well. And that is going to be the final game of the season. After how badly Cincinnati played to start off the year, they somehow finished ahead of us in the AFC North, finishing in 3rd place. We are going to drop to 4th place, last place in the division.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
Tough. That is tough. We came into this episode thinking we needed to win probably all 3 of these games, at the minimum 2 of the 3, and we lost every single one. We did the opposite. 21 for 37. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Najee Harris, 66 rushing yards. Receiving, we had 8 for 114 from Roman Wilson. So, he played solid. But in the offense where we mostly, run the football, the passing that we did do, it wasn't enough. So, drop this game. That sucks. So, we have officially missed the playoffs. So, we're going to take a look at the playoff bracket. We'll go through the playoffs here as well in this episode, man. But you see the number 1 team in the AFC, the Kansas City Chiefs, who we played, probably the best team we have played so far. We see the Ravens getting in as a 3 seed, and that is it. We had no other love from the AFC North. The San Francisco 49ers, the 1 seed in the NFC. Cowboys right there, 2-7 matchup against the Falcons. Green Bay, you have Carolina, and then the Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to finish things out when it comes to the playoffs. Now, we have quite a few messages to go through. We also have a mock draft. They do that now come playoff time. Let's see let's see where we finished. 11. So we will be picking 11th overall, just outside of the top 10. That was taking a pass rusher for some reason with TJ. There's no way we're taking a pass rusher with Highsmith and TJ Watt, but it is what it is. We'll look at this spot, kind of see, but you see 2 quarterbacks coming off the board at 3 and at 5. We'll scout them further as we go into offseason to see if one of them is good enough to trade up for. You see right here, Jamie Leonard, we do have him 100% scouted already. Round 1 to 2 talent, so he may not be worth moving up for. We'll take a look at Justin Moran, Justin Moran, as we go further. Is there any other quarterback in this first round? We have Bo Coleman, strong arm guy, top 5, dropping to 17. We may not even have to trade up for him. He might could fall to us. You have Lance Sherwood, who's a scrambler. So we have some quarterbacks in the first round. We'll see how everything plays out for sure. But let's go ahead and get to these 3 messages. I think these are all the stuff that we promised that we were going to do early in the season. Remember, Camp, when he said that we'll shut down, allow less than 75 yards per game. Yeah, we did not meet that. Ryan Clark, why you got to roast us, bro? So nothing bad happened though. Okay, so that did not hurt us. They just laughed at us. That's fine. Get your jokes off. That's cool. Ryan Clark. Okay, talk about our passing. Predicted 4,000 yards. He roasted us. All right. We'll take the heat on that as well. We'll take the heat on that too, but it's not. All right, here we go. This is what we really wanted to see. We did not get the touches for George Pickens. His morale has taken a hit, but you never know. I could be complaining about touches again next season. He needs to come back next year. So, I mean, he wants to come back, but he could be complaining about touches next year. His morale dropped 20 points. So, I mean, that's not a great start, but at least we know we don't have to trade him. That's definitely one thing we could do there. Let's look at our season stats as well as we go through. This is what we finished with, man. More interceptions than touchdowns from both of our quarterbacks. Justin Fields, 16 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Russell, I'm so used to saying Roman Wilson now. Russell Wilson, 6 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. They both average about the same yards per attempt. Yeah, not very good. Najee Harris had a good season, though. 1,300 rushing yards, 275 attempts. So, I mean, we ran him through the mud, but 1,300 yards, 12 touchdowns. I would say that's a good season from Najee Harris. Justin Fields had 349 rushing yards, so he did contribute with his legs for sure. Russell Wilson had 134 rushing yards, so he was running the ball when he was in the game. Roman Wilson was our leading receiver. What a great rookie year. 93 catches, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. George Pickens just a little short, a tad short of 100 catches, clocking in at 52, 870 yards, 7 touchdowns. Pat Freiermuth was only 1 touchdown this season. Is somewhat surprising, but he did have 60 catches. Calvin Austin, 38 catches, 525 yards, 1 touchdown. We had 3 receiving touchdowns from Cordarrelle Patterson. Let's look at our offensive line. I don't know. Yeah, they do keep track of the sacks, giving up 11 from Fautanu, so that's not good. Jones gave up 8. All right. On the defensive end, Patrick Queen, 97 solos, 122 total tackles. Patrick Queen led us in solos and in assists. So he definitely did his thing. 122 total is great. Deshaun Elliott had 88. Dante Jackson had 88. Joey Porter Jr., 77. And then Cole Holcomb comes in with 76 total tackles. TJ Watt, 75, 12 TFLs, but that was not the most. Unjanjobi. I'm probably butchering that, but 18 TFLs. Cam Hayward had 14. Watt, like I just said, 12. But I mean, look at the sacks, 18 and a half sacks. That is one heck of a season. He showed out. Cam Hayward with 12 sacks. I mean, yeah, we did. Even Highsmith, 9.5 sacks. Interception leader, we only had 3. Was our high. That was from Patrick Queen. Joey Porter had 2, and that was it. Just 1 interception for everybody else there. We got to do a better job of really just getting turnovers in general, right? We had 7 deflections from Minka, from Wilson, and forced fumbles. Yeah, we just did not get turnovers. That's definitely, not the greatest thing in the world. Look at our kicking as well, since, we don't control. I know we do control all of it. 45-45. Yeah, we're 100% kicking. So that's not bad. Taking a look at the league. Let's go look at the NFL. Joe Burrow, 4,300 passing yards. Pat Mahomes right behind them. 35-7, 46-8. They showed out. Dak Prescott, 4,000 passing yards, 38-7. Aaron Rodgers, 4,000 passing yards, 24-10, and then just barely missing out on the 4,000 club. Josh Allen, 3,999 yards, 27 TDs, 10 interceptions. The most interceptions this year came from Bo Nix with 20-20. JJ McCarthy, so the pair of rookies, 28-19, and then Justin Fields throwing 17. If he probably played all season, he probably would have led the league in interceptions thrown. You have Derek Carr, Deshaun Watson, Anthony Richardson, Jared Goff, Gardner Minshew as the other guys. Rushing leader, you have Christian McCaffrey, over 1,500 rushing yards. Then you have Joe Mixon, 1,300. Josh Jacobs, 1,300. Derrick Henry, 1,300. Najee Harris at 1,300. So he came in 5th place in the NFL in rushing yards this season and had a little bit less carries than some of these other guys ahead of them. Breece Hall wasn't that far behind. Pacheco, Travis Etienne both had over 1,200 yards. Touchdowns, though, Josh Jacobs with 22 rushing touchdowns. Joe Mixon had 19. Nick Chubb, 15. So there's some guys that definitely did the thing. Who fumbled the most? DeAndre Swift with 4 fumbles on the year. Looking at wide receivers, 1,400 yards from Adam Thielen. That man turned back the clock this year in Carolina. Roman Wilson was actually 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards. So I think it's safe to say he should keep his superstar. Maybe he even moves up. We look at receptions. That is Cooper Kupp, who led the league in catches, 103. Roman Wilson in 2nd place with 93 catches this year. Jamar Chase had 89. Touchdown leaders, 21. From Brandon Ayuk. It's a heck of a season. Rashee Rice had 15. Hunter Renfrow in Cincinnati had 15 touchdowns as well. Looking at the defensive side, who led everybody in total tackles? That is Cody Barton with 139. Bobby Wagner, 137. Patrick Queen looks like he's top 10 at 122. TFL's leader, 23 from Dexter Lawrence and Micah Parsons. Max Crosby right behind them at 22. And the Montez Sweat and Aiden Hutchinson, all the other players with over 20. Sack leader, that is TJ Watt. Okay, we had somebody lead in a category. TJ Watt, 18 and a half sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence, Max Crosby, both had 18, 15 and a half from Von Miller. Then we dropped down to Jadeveon Clowney, turning back the clock as well with 13 and a half sacks. Interception leader came from Trayvon Diggs with 6. Stephon Gilmore with 6. Derek Stingley Jr. So the 2 cornerbacks in Houston with 6 interceptions. Mike Hilton had 5, and a bunch of other receivers or cornerbacks with 4 interceptions. Deflection leader, Azeez Al-Shaair, 16. Hufanga had 15. Fred Warner with 14. Bentley and Patrick Surtain all had 14. And the forced fumble leader was Nick Bolton, Demario Davis, Harrison Smith, all with 3. Who had the most touchdowns on defense? Trayvon Diggs with 2. So that is all of the stats from this year. So let's go ahead, jump to the next week, see who makes it out of this division. We're going to send through the playoffs here, and then we'll stop it right after the Super Bowl, of course. Let's take a look at the bracket. What happened in round 1? You had the Dolphins taking down the Indianapolis Colts 17-14. Ravens taking down the Texans 34-24. And then you had the Bills, little minor upset, 28-23 over the 4th-seeded Jacksonville Jaguars. And then a big upset in the NFC side. The 7th seed Atlanta Falcons takes out the number 2 seed Dallas Cowboys 31-30. You have another upset where the road team wins. The 6th seeded Carolina Panthers beating the Green Bay Packers 20-17. And then you have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers actually taking care of business at home. Only home team to win in the NFC, 35-24. And we see we have the matchups here. We have the Chiefs, Bills, Dolphins, Ravens, 49ers, Falcons, and the Bucks and the Panthers, another divisional matchup again. NFC South really doing their thing with 3 teams in the second round. So no stories. Let's go ahead and jump straight through to the conference championship week. Who are going to be the participants? Well, the Kansas City Chiefs get knocked off. Wow. 34-28. And then you have the Dolphins beating the Baltimore Ravens. So the AFC conference championship game will be Miami Dolphins 2 seed versus the number 5 seed Buffalo Bills. On the other side, the 49ers did what they're supposed to do, 49-27 over the Atlanta Falcons. And then you have the Panthers going on the road, winning yet again over Tampa Bay, 24-14. So your NFC championship is the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. That's going to be a heck of a matchup. That's Christian McCaffrey going up against his former team. So we can go ahead, simulate, see who makes it to the Super Bowl, going, of course, to Pro Bowl week. We're not going to play the Pro Bowl, but here we go. We have the Miami Dolphins beating the Buffalo Bills, and we have the San Francisco 49ers defeating the Carolina Panthers. So Dolphins, 49ers in the Super Bowl. Hey, go ahead. Who do y'all think is going to win? Before we get to the sim, who's your prediction? I got to go with the 49ers. 49ers dominating this year. I think they continue to dominate here in the Super Bowl. But let's take a look quickly at the Pro Bowl roster. See if we got anybody in the Pro Bowl. You see Dak Prescott and Mahomes going to be the starting quarterbacks from both sides. We did not get a quarterback in the mix at all. With that said, Joe Mixon is actually going to be the number 1 running back. Najee Harris gets in the Pro Bowl just as RB3. We do now. Roman Wilson gets receiver 2. So, okay, we have some people representing. Keon Coleman is in the Pro Bowl as well. I'm just going through this, trying to see really if we got any players from our team that I can recognize. I wish I could put the logos of the teams and make it a lot easier. Josh Hines Allen, I'm so used to just calling him Josh Allen still. He gets in the Pro Bowl as well. TJ Watt is going to be the outside linebacker starting across from Davion Clowney. And we have Alex Highsmith, right, outside linebacker number 2. We don't get anybody in the secondary. Does not look like Kadarius Toney might be that kick returner. That's a solid Pro Bowl roster. But y'all know the main thing: who won the Super Bowl? Who won the Super Bowl? We'll advance to the offseason, then we'll stop it. But we got to see who wins the Super Bowl here. See the little recap, all that good stuff. All that good stuff is going to be shown. Hopefully advances soon. Here we go. All right, so season 24 recap. The San Francisco 49ers defeat the Dolphins in Super Bowl 28-23. Their 6th Super Bowl as a franchise. Brock Purdy, Super Bowl MVP. And then you see some of the awards right there on the right side of the screen. Patrick Mahomes, your NFL MVP. Coach of the Year, Andy Reid from the Kansas City Chiefs. Brandon Ayuk, Offensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby, Defensive Player of the Year. We get an award winner with Roman Wilson, Offensive Rookie of the Year. And then Jared Verse is going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. So this is where we're going to go ahead and stop it as we are finally in the all season. We'll run through the entire all season in the next episode. As usual, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, please do me a huge favor. Go ahead, hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.